Hello, everybody. I just had a couple chips, so if you hear a little bit of crunching, that would be me. Because the chip bag is still next to me. But, hello, everybody. How are you today? I know I did not upload a video. Well, technically, I didn't upload a video yesterday. But I was very, very ill. I know a lot of you guys will not take that as an excuse, but it was to the point where I could not sit up or stand up without just feeling like I was gonna black out. But on a happier note, um, time in laying in bed made me decide that at some point I am going to cosplay as Avery. But I also got my lineup for my not my next convention, but the convention after that figured out. And it's all a secret. Haha, yay. But let us get to Hustle Cat. So, last time we left off, and Graves had ordered takeout, which honestly sounds delicious right now, considering I'm recording this at 12:15 in the morning. That's fine. And the pack descends on the takeout boxes. After some sorting, we're all settled with our respective food and we sit down for dinner. Graves takes the seat at the head of the table. Well, he claims it in name, but he's hardly sitting at all. When he's not flitting between us and offering us drinks, he's standing behind his chair and telling a story in as grand as a grave gesture as you'd imagine. When I was in college, none of you would have recognized me. What? Did you take a break from your goth phase? You go grunge for a while? I would never break style. No, in fact, if anything, I suppose you could say I was more goth then. I had long black hair and wore such elaborate makeup. If anything, that sounds more on brand than you are right now. Why stop? You can't imagine how much time that took from my day. I have a business to run now, after all. Dad showed me a photo once. The one of you with your bandmate? Who? The guy with the mohawk? I don't know how he got such a huge hawk. Ah, yes. It was pure witchcraft, that hair. He's doing it on purpose, isn't he? With the witch jokes. Wait. You were in a band? Are you really surprised by that, Landry? Come on. Everybody was in a band in the 90s. I don't recall that stereotype, but yes. I was, in fact, in a band. I bet it was called, like, Masters of the Night or something like that. No, Avery, it was not. I'd thank you to give me more credit than that. Nah, more like Nightly Nightshades. Or Dark Carousel. No. Or Sorrows of Blood. Et tu, Hayes? You are so cruel. You have to tell us the real name or they'll keep going. I refuse to further enable this slander. It was Spider Coven, with an X. Reese. What? How do you spell spider with an X? Goth willpower. You're kidding me. They had a song that was called something like Rose Baptism. I only remember the parts that weren't in French, but no. Ahem. It went something like, No, this is traitorous. My own pupil betrays me. Ahem. Trapped within my own mind. Something something in French. Oh, this song's beautiful. My will dissolves to blood, the soul's red rind. Life is but a march toward death. How fucking goth were you, Graves? I mean, I know you're basically a witch right now, but damn. Life is but a march toward death. I mean, it's really deep and kind of accurate, but still. Right, Graves? Graves isn't listening to us anymore. He's pacing around and mumbling in agony. How do you know all this, Reese? Graves and my dad went to college together. He went to their shows. He met your mother at one of them, if I recall. You have me to thank for your very existence, my boy. Don't put it like that. Everybody's laughing and having a good time. Even Graves is being a good sport. This is nice. I wonder how long they've been working together. They're all like a big family. Graves is a lot more charming than I thought. He knows how to work a crowd, at least. I'm starting to get it. I guess this is why nobody is all that mad at Graves, even though they're going through this weird nonsense. He's kind of like everybody's weird but benevolent uncle. We all chat over dinner, then coffee, and before I know it, the sun is totally gone. How long have we been doing this? Shoot, I better get home and feed Mochi before he throws a fit. He gets real passive-aggressive when he's fed late. It is quite late. I'll take care of all the dishes and sundry, so please relax and prepare yourselves to face the day tomorrow. Yeah, I guess we better all get going, huh? Later. Mason's already headed out back. She barely even turns her head when she waves goodbye. Alright, everybody. See you tomorrow. Boy, it got late. The streetlights are on, but I still sort of hate walking the back roads at night because they're kind of sparsely lit. I don't know why, but I feel a little like that's a bad idea tonight. I decide to take the other way home. It's a bit longer, but the store lights are brighter once I get through this alley. Besides, it's pretty nice out. There's a lot of rusty junk on this street. Did someone just dump their crappy old bike here? Rude! How long has that been there? It looks like it's been around for years, but I don't remember seeing a messed up bike like that yesterday. I should be more observant. Grace should complain about it to someone. It doesn't make the walk to the cafe look that good to customers. I can't shake this creeping feeling clawing up my spine. This is a quiet neighborhood. I've never felt this something. Something feels different, off, eerie. I haven't been getting much sleep lately. I could be imagining it. I don't know. All I know is I want to be home. There's one other person on the street. Doesn't look like he's going anywhere. What is he doing? This is a weird place to loiter. Is he lost? I should offer him directions as I get closer. He whips his head up and stares me down with an intense gravity, threatening to root me in place and allow the chill in my spine to sink in its claws. I sever eye contact and hurry on my way. Never mind, I shouldn't talk to him at all. Maybe I should have crossed the street to avoid this, because I seem to have his attention now. Out of the corner of my eye when I pass, I see his head move to follow me. I walk faster. Okay, maybe I'm exaggerating, making things up, but I'm not about to stay and find out what his deal is. Yikes. I feel like he's still watching me, but I'm not going to look back to find out. I walk even faster. Yikes. Maybe I'm making a mountain out of a molehill here, but that was creepy. I'm gonna stick to the back streets after all. I better go take care of Mochi before he jumps through the window and attacks me for food. I head upstairs, and the rest of the night is pretty quiet. No more weirdos on the street, just the four-legged weirdo that lives in my apartment. But it turns out, if I'd stuck around, I would have seen the man continue on his way. I would have seen him take the back alley all the way to the cafe. I would have seen him stare in the window of the cafe for a long time, then up to the third floor. I would have seen him leave a rusty handprint on the shutters of the building across the street. Crap. Crap, 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 crap. Graves pops in and out of the cafe like a stray cat over the next couple of weeks, never staying for long. I still don't know what he's doing when he's gone. The days come and go, and we settle into a routine. Everybody shows up and does their thing. I'm getting better at my job, and I'm getting better at some other stuff too. Hey Mochi, check it out! Mochi opens one eye and thumps his tail once again. He thumps his tail once against the side of the couch. I can't speak today. I'm almost totally sure he understands me now, somehow. When I talk to him, it's not like I'm talking to a sentient pillow anymore. He actually acknowledges what I say and responds. It's not that weird to talk to your pets anyway, right? I mean, it's not like he's literally talking back to me. That would be weird. I set 2 cola cans next to each other, then take a step back. Are you watching? You better be watching. Meow. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's a really cute picture. I concentrate, and the cola cans flutter apart into long ribbons, like potato peels. They collapse on each other and form a jumbled mess of aluminum. There's some soft crunching while the ball of soda can wobbles around a bit. Shapes begin to emerge from the ball of aluminum ribbons. Arms, legs, ears, then before you know it, ta-da! A soda can sculpture of a cat. It's you! Mochi makes a little huffing noise, then closes his eyes. I set the cat sculpture aside with all of the others. What, you don't think it looks like you? You're the worst audience. I'm gonna show this to the guys at the cafe. They'll appreciate it. I think I feel comfortable enough with my magic. I guess I might as well call it. To bring it up to everybody. I can demonstrate it now, after all. So it's not like they have to have reason to not believe me. The real problem now is figuring out how the heck to bring it up. I'm going to mull that one over a bit, but I suppose a day or 2 more planning won't hurt. I should start getting ready for work. I had a couple days off, but I've still been going in to hang out with everybody almost every day. What can I say? I really like everybody there. Some more than others. Okay, one especially more than others, but whatever. But again, first things first. We'll worry about the cat situation, and then I'll worry about cute coworker situation. I grab my keys, smush my face into Mochi's to say goodbye. He hates it. And then head on my way. My cat hates it too. But then she still cuddles me when I come home. I haven't seen any trace of that creepy guy since I saw him a while back, so I've started trying that other route to and from work when I need a change of scenery. It's not a great change, to be honest. There's still a lot of rusty junk lining the road, and it feels like I see more every time I come down this way. It's so deliberately placed that there's no way it isn't on purpose. There's a stack of old car parts that almost looks like a tower, if you look at it the right way. It's almost artful. Today, though, there's a different addition to the walkway. Graves? He's right there, very much human, standing over the rusty, decrepit bike. He's so lost in thought, I wonder if he even notices I'm here. Graves? What's up? Oh. Oh, Avery. Just assessing the litter around the cafe. Yeah, it looks like someone's been using this walkway as a trash dump. So they have. Do you think it's one of the shop owners around here? I know the culprit. The true matter is to properly deal with its disposal. That's not our job. If you know who it is, make them do it. Regretfully, I do not believe we can stop him. He looks so serious. I mean, I can't blame him. This is an eyesore and it's probably hurting business. What a jerk. Who is it? Nobody you know. Don't worry about it. Well, I guess if he's not gonna stop, we should just start cleaning it up. I'll help carry some of it. I roll up my hoodie sleeves and reach out to grab the rusty bike hand. Graves' hand. His finger coiled tightly around my wrist so quickly I didn't even see it move. Don't touch it. His eyes hold an intense, stern glow as his stare bores into me. For just a moment, I feel that chill claw up my spine again. Okay. Sorry. Forgive me. It's too dangerous to do this without the correct procedure. You haven't learned enough yet. This is a lot more complicated than just picking up trash, huh? Please, don't worry about it. I can't help wondering if this is related to some other weird things I've seen around here, you know? I'd rather you just focus on the cafe and leave this to me. Please, don't worry about it. You're so opaque. I seriously don't get you at all. I've been hearing that since before I could speak. I'm used to it by now. I wish you'd just tell me straight up what's going on. Consider it a management problem. How is the job treating you? You do enjoy it here, yes? Well, maybe if I had a boss that told the truth, it'd be easier. No need to be contentious. I'm doing the best I can. I truly am sorry for the mess, Avery. I'm not the one you should be apologizing to. Talk to the rest of the staff about that. Best case scenario, this will be dealt with soon, and we can all forget about it. And if the best case doesn't happen, then we'll have a new bridge to cross. Well, you'd best head in. Wouldn't want to be late after all, you cheeky bastard. You gonna write me up or something if I am? I don't think I'd need to after Finley got through with you for making her open by herself. Shoot, you're right. Well, later. Till then. There isn't much time until we open, so I hurry off to the cafe. Avery, there you are. I was starting to get worried. Sorry, I got sidetracked on the way here. I ran into Graves. I guess talking to the boss counts as work. No, it doesn't. Graves couldn't keep hold of a topic if it was stapled to his hand. We hurriedly get to work to finish pre-open setup. Though it doesn't really matter because it's a slow morning. The first person to come through the front door isn't even a customer. It's Graves. Fancy meeting you here. You want some coffee? The usual? Not right now, thank you. Please pay me no mind. I'll be in and out today. Maintenance work. Finally. The sink in the kitchen has been backing up something fiercely lately. Not that kind of maintenance, my friend. Security improvements. He blows through the building and disappears through the back door as quickly as he arrived. Reese watches him go and takes a few wavering steps towards the door before deciding against it. I guess even Reese can't outboss the boss. Security improvements, huh? What the heck is that supposed to mean? That was weird. Well, back to work, huh? Yeah. It's hard to focus on work when I can see Graves pacing back and forth in front of the big glass storefront. Luckily, it's a slow day, so I can excuse myself every so often to peek in on him. I think I just saw him bury something under a loose tile. At one point, I dip my head out to see what he's doing, and he's just standing there, staring at the wall, tracing a picture on it with his finger. I'm sure he's just doing it to look busy, but then I catch a glimpse of something, like light reflecting off a piece of metal on the wall itself. It flashes for a moment, and then it's gone. Maybe I'm seeing things. Maybe he's doing something to the building. Something arcane, I guess. But even if he is, why? Why is he suddenly so concerned with security? Is he setting, like, a magic anti-theft alarm or something? Or is it something more sinister? I can't help but think of his weird behavior this morning, and his focus on the rust piles. Something must be coming. Something as serious as the cat curse. If he's just gonna leave us in the dark, I've gotta do something. It's time I finally talk to someone about magic, the book, the curse, everything. He'll know what to do. I should have just talked to him about this in the first place. Are you talking about Landry? Yep. The toughest part is finding a time where Landry is free. He's waiting tables again, so I'll have to wait until there's a lull in customers before I can pull him aside. I'm helping with the cats today, and I think they're getting bored because I'm too distracted to play with them. You know what it's like when you spend all this time agonizing over a decision, but once you actually make it, you still have to wait? That's what I'm dealing with. It's the worst feeling. It's been like an hour. I'm getting cabin fever here, or something. I've got to do something. I just realized the plants over here were freaking cats. I love it. So I sneak upstairs for a minute. Oh good, Finley and Reese are up here. Finley's mashing her paws on the phone screen again. She claims she's working, but I think she's playing that Idol game again. Are you playing Love Live School Idol Festival? And Reese is doing whatever Reese does. Hey guys. Yes? It's not time for your break yet. What are you doing? You mind covering for Landry for a few? And Reese, can you cover the cats? I need to talk to Landry about something. Are you finally going to tell him? My heart body slams my ribcage. I don't know what to say. Does she mean... what? Tell him what? Oh my god, Reese, it's happening! Can't you wait until after work for your personal whatever? It's not personal, it's something work-related, mostly. Whatever. I don't want to get dragged into your weird triangles. It's not a triangle if it's just two of them. That's just a straight line or something. Oh my god, I have to stop this before they get out of hand. What if Landry hears this? This isn't about geometry or whatever. It's just something that that look on their faces. I asked the wrong people. Ugh, never mind. No. Avery, come back. Or if you're going to go, just go ahead and get Landry. Yeah, do you really think we weren't going to cover for you? Aw, come on, we were just teasing. Turn that frown upside down. I'd punch her in the face. Well, thanks then, I guess? I expect this favor to be returned in kind. I'm sure Avery will be happy to cover for you when you go to confess to... I think Reese's hand breaks the sound barrier as it slaps over Finley's mouth. I will destroy you. I slip downstairs as they bicker. I'm sure it'll be fine. Now I feel kind of psyched out to talk to Landry, after everything they said. I wonder if they're onto something. Nah, I don't think there are any lines between us, straight or curvy or diagonal or whatever. Right? Now's not that time. Now's not that time for that. I have to make magic before I can, make magic? Hey, Landry? Hey, what's up, Avery? Can I talk to you for a minute? In private? This is a makeout scene. They're gonna make out. Yes! Oh, is something wrong? No? Well, sort of, I guess. I don't know. that's what I wanted to ask about. Yeah, sure. I have to find someone to cover the floor, though. Finley reporting for duty! Go. Shoo, shoo. Away with both of you. Heart to heart, your little hearts out. Wow, she's so eager to help out when it's something she gets to be nosy about. Thanks, pal? Landry, you ready? Sure. They gonna make out. They gonna confess their love. They're gonna confess their love in front of this casual skeleton and the chains on the wall. And the casual skeleton. Is that a cat fucking skeleton? Because I know there's skeletons in here. And I think that's like a thing of amethyst. Just casually. I lead Landry to the basement. It's always so quiet down here, and even though the rest of this place is really gloomy, I kind of like that dampening of all the cafe noises. I think Landry likes it too. He's the only one that isn't freaked out by it. Well, Mason isn't either, but I don't think she's freaked out by anything. My mind's wandering a lot. I guess I'm nervous. Why am I nervous? This is Landry we're talking about. He'll understand. Hey, so... is everything okay, Avery? You can tell me if it's not. I mean, oh, maybe that's what you're doing now. You can trust me with anything. I sure hope so. Well, it's about the cafe. Yeah? Do you need your hours changed? Do you need a day off? You should take more breaks, probably. No, it's not any of those things. Are you sure? Are you having any problems with anybody? Any cats? Did you develop a cat allergy? No, it's the curse. I want to talk about the curse. He freezes in place. His voice stops short in a way that I didn't anticipate. I think I found a way to break it, and I wanted to show you. He looks so tense suddenly. Why isn't he saying anything? You, want to study it with me? We could practice together, and then we'll break it for everybody else. It won't work. What? I mean, sorry to be rude, but what's the point? It's not going to break the curse. How do you know that? Do you mean that book that used to be down here? The magic book? See, I know what you're thinking. It's a great idea, and I really appreciate that you're looking out for us. I just think it's not going to work. Sorry. You haven't even given it a chance. What is there to give? You can't even read it. So you tried it already? I got curious. But once I saw it was magic, I put it away. I'm not a witch, and neither are you. A witch? Who said anything about witches? And how do you know I can't read it? I found like a decoder bookmark, so I've been studying it. Of course it's about witches. It's always witches, Avery. I don't know if you know how scary this whole magic thing is, so it's probably better if we both leave it alone. This isn't the response I thought I'd get. This isn't like him at all. This isn't even the confident Landry I expected. What does he know about magic? He gives me this sad, empty smile. He's so defeated. What could have gotten to him like this? I've never seen him like this, and it's starting to make me feel really uneasy. Maybe he does know something I don't. But I can't stop now. You don't get it. I've been practicing and I can use the magic from the book now. Please, Landry, have a little faith in me, okay? I think we can do this, but I need your help. For what feels like an eternity, he doesn't say anything. He just stands there, staring, studying me. It makes my heart pound for more than one reason. You know, if it were anyone else, I'd still say no. But when it comes to you, Avery, I don't know how to put it. When it comes to me, when it comes to what about me? Do you believe me? You just gotta trust me a teeny little bit and I'll prove it. What did you figure out anyway? Oh crap. Anyway, But that's why I'm here. I want to help you figure it out, and I also want to know why you know about magic in the first place. Maybe we both have stuff we can teach each other. Maybe I worded that last bit a little, dirty. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Well, never mind. The book and the decoder are at my place. How about you come over tonight? I'll order us dinner and I can show you what I know. I don't know if this is swaying him at all. Has he always been this hard to read? Did I just not notice it behind his smile? I won't say it doesn't hurt to try, because, well, I guess if you've been studying it, you probably know more than me. I should give you some credit. Okay, I'll come over, but can we get pizza? I haven't had it in ages. Graves never really wants to order it. Graves doesn't like pizza? I knew I didn't trust him. Do you know who you're talking to? Of course we can order pizza. Anyway, meet me after work. We can head back together. Sure, okay. But we better get back to work first before someone starts to wonder what we're doing down here. They're not that nosy, are they? Besides, what would they even think that we were doing? Finley's up there. Right. Let's go. But there were no kissy-kissy. Where'd the kissy-kissy? I half expected to see Finley eavesdropping at the top of the stairs, but she's been out here waiting tables like she should be. Good. I think, since it's been like a half hour, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. But I'm gonna try to record an episode right after this, so hopefully I will have 2 episodes uploaded today. But I will talk to you guys later. Bye.